Hi, welcome to Lunar Moxie Tarot and Astrology. I'm the Benevolent Rebel. I am going to pull a tutelary tale for you guys today. Okay, we are on a main mail for today. I am uploading your the rest part 2 of Leo's full moon, which is in effect for 2 weeks and is really connected to a lot of patterns that have been going on for the past few months. So please make sure you check that out. It's time stamped, and so will the second part will also be time stamped for you guys, okay? So that you can cross watch or check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you normally check. These are a very specific reading, okay? A lot more specific than my general reads for the signs. We pull on an alternating main female or main male. When I do these, okay, we're on a main male today. It's whatever pops up. This won't resonate for everybody because it does follow a specific storyline of whatever comes up, all right, for the male or female in question for that day. So that said, let's get going. What do we need to know on our main male for today? We have the court at the bottom, murky thoughts at the top. And this just happened for a main male the other day, okay? There's been some repeating patterns. I don't know if the stories are tied together, but I don't usually get repeating patterns like this with my tutelary tales. We have the prison on the bottom. This is in his past. We have the funeral in front of him. Big change, some big change, okay? In his personal life has been taking place or is taking place, okay? We have a pleasant letter at the top. A rich man is also at the top. Grief and sorrow and expectation at the bottom, okay? We have the court, unexpected money, false person, and marriage. I'm not looking further than that. I'm going to pull some astrology cards, okay? I'm also going to be pulling some Lenormands. This individual had something very specific happen with his family or in his personal life here that he's facing an ending or has an ending up ahead, a transformation, a complete transformation. It does not have to be an actual death, although it could be. A loss of someone, could be loss of anything really, but whatever it is, I feel like it's very personal in nature. This ending, this transformation that's up ahead of him, okay? Down at the bottom we have grief and sorrow, the prison, and expectation. The way that grief and sorrow and expectation are facing each other in prison, I feel like this is an interrelated thing here. Definitely, you know, valid for the story today. Our gentleman may be having some sort of confused thoughts about this ending that's coming up, okay? In one way or another, I do feel like there is something nice, okay, in his periphery. That may or may not have worked out. Okay, this individual has gone through a bit of depression, a bit of sadness over something, all right, that may have left him feeling confined. He could have actually been confined some way or another. I'm not going to speak on that yet, but I feel like whatever happened made him very sad and was somehow tied to something that he had a lot of hope for that then wound up very sour or just did not work out the way he planned, okay? Now, there could be something else here. I'm not going to speak on it yet until I go over it, okay, until I go further with the Lenormands. I will be using Lenormand as well as the astrology charts, okay? I actually left my full moon cards for the lunar mansions, all right, for the fire moon in Leo that we just had out, okay, in case this individual has been affected by that full moon, okay, and I just moved those all around and I'm still getting that, okay. I'm pulling with Neptune here, all right, and Neptune is about to, Neptune is in forward motion now, but Neptune and vision, all right, when we deal with expectation, all right, that also has to do with vision, and I feel like one of his past visions didn't work out the way he planned, but there is some sort of look to the future here. But this Neptune is moving forward now, very connected to the High Priestess. So I do feel like this person and connected to Vesta. Okay, it's kind of like an eternal flame of sorts. Okay, very high up. Okay, now we're pulling with Juno as well, and Juno is in Aries. Okay, and it is very close, not to Chiron or Chiron, the wounded healer. Okay, which is about middle of the road. Okay, so I do feel like something here may have happened specifically with a partnership in the past. We're pulling with Aquarius here. A significant partnership, okay? Now Aquarius is got Saturn going through the tail end of it, which will be entering Pisces in March. All right, the same month that Pluto makes its entry into Aquarius, so which is huge. So, and solar calm. Descendant and Pale Athena, I think. Okay, we definitely have a lot of partnership vibes going on here. Lot of heavy partnership vibes. If it doesn't have to do with his partnership, it could have to do with his mother or his mother and father. Okay, here in the background. All right, Pluto, there we go. There's some sort of review that he's a little bit murky about, okay? Before he takes this leap forward into this transition or change that has occurred, all right? That is going to be of some note here, okay? One more. We're getting... Gemini is popping up here as well. Okay, these could be him. These could be any individuals in this story. I'm going to be, or just planets that are active that are going to be important for this man and his journey or the story today. But I will say more once we get more. Okay, on the main cards here, I'm going to use the traditional Lenormand. I'm going to do one card each on these kippers. And then I'm going to pull some tarot, and sometimes I pull side spreads as well, just depending on what we start getting back, okay, to deal with this individual's story. I do feel like there's some confusion in regards to this wealthy individual here that is on his mind. Okay, this could be a father figure, this could be someone he works for, it could be really anyone. But for whatever reason, this is on his mind right now, and I feel like they're interrelated because we have 33 with murky thoughts and 13 with a rich man. There's a 7 here. So this could be a father figure or a boss figure or someone else that he's, ran into here. For whatever reason, this person is on his mind. This person is looking at this center card, which makes me think that this person may have judged him or something like this. I'm not sure. Unfairly, harshly. Okay, or he felt that he did. Okay. Give me the pleasant letter. Okay, again, we have some like deep-rooted family matters, I feel like, of concern here or that are on his mind. Okay, because we're pulling here with the tree and the pleasant letter. I do feel like this has something to do with his family or something he's deeply rooted in, his heritage, something of that sort. Okay, whatever on this murky thoughts, I'm pulling with the snake. So this could have to do with some sort of transformation that he's going through right now, or this could have to do with some sort of sneaky behavior. Could be from someone in his family that he's, you know, faced this, some confusion in regards to how to handle, okay? What's this rich man? Okay, the clover is coming out with the rich man. Okay, so I do feel like this is somebody that he's either gaining something from, or maybe you know, what somehow was going to had been of benefit, or should have been a benefit in his life. But I feel like there's more here going on. Let's see, what is this funeral? On the funeral, I'm getting the garden. It's up ahead, so I feel like this is coming up for this individual. If it is an actual garden, is usually a meeting with a lot of people. So something's ending at this meeting. Something's coming to a close. Something's, and this is in his future, okay? Could be altogether pleasant, okay? Could be a celebration of life, though. Could be, but I'm not going to say for sure yet till we go further. This could just have to do with his transformation. But whatever it is, there's going to be some event that brings it home, or it brings it to completion. Give me the living room. On the living room, I'm getting the letter. So this is the second reference to communications or documents, or, you know, I mean, these could be via text message or something, but there's something here with the written word in one form or another, whether it's digital or something else, okay? There could be, hold on, give me the grief and sorrow. On the grief and sorrow, I'm getting the mountain. We have several 7s and several 8s here already. 1, 6. Okay, give me the prison. So I do feel like whatever this individual faced in the past, for instance, if he faced addiction issues, they may have been like very hard to overcome, or extreme sadness over a loss or something like this. It was like very hard to overcome. Like it really took him down. Like really, you know, knocked him out. It was a hard punch to swallow, this loss or this sorrow that he, on the prison, I'm getting the tower, and the tower is coming out in reverse. So I do feel like if there was a period of confinement, it's over. Take it as it resonates, okay? This individual could have been in a rehab. They could have been on a sabbatical. They could have gone somewhere to deal with the pain of something here, okay? But the tower showing up on the prison is like giving me double confirmation here that there was some sort of confinement or feeling of being confined, okay? Whether physically or emotionally here in the past, okay? What's the expectation? On expectation, I get the bear. The heart is at the bottom. So there is like a tapping into the heart, or possibly even love here that's going to be very important in the future. But now this person could have worked in some sort of hospital in the past, okay? Or somehow his own ego may have gotten him into trouble. Okay, this could have been trouble with work, trouble with anything, okay, or at home. But I feel like there was either his ego or his power or someone else's here rained down to, you know, cause some issues. Or he could have actually, you know, if this person works in a big corporation or, you know, some sort of bureaucracy, they could have had very high hopes for this, but somehow it's been unfulfilling or something happened here, okay? Not sure what yet. Okay, we're going to see. Okay. I'm going to go over here real quick and pull on some of these astrology cards with this deck, and then I'm going to switch decks. What is this Neptune here? We have the Six of Pentacles as well as the Scales. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is like giving and receiving. Okay, charitable action. You know, the way we distribute our time and efforts and energy, and that also includes money, but it's usually small amounts. It's not like huge, but very important. Okay, and for me to be pulling it here with Neptune, there could be hold on, something where this individual wants to give back. King of Pentacles. Give me one more. The Three of Cups. I feel like there's something confusing here with the give and take or receipt of funds between multiple people, or with some upcoming engagement or event. Okay. How to spread the wealth out. Okay, I see a King of Pentacles. I think of a business owner, a fiduciary, a person of stature that usually is very good with money, that people usually trust with money. When I see it with Neptune, it tells me this person either had good vision with that or did not, quite possibly, or was confused. And when we have murky thoughts, there is some confusion going on here. Okay, what's this, Juno? Okay, I'm popping here with the Moon on Juno and Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this individual was very controlling with money in his partnerships. Okay? Or something, yeah. Juno, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower. This person could have faced the loss of a partnership of significance or lost a partner, okay? Again, there's something shrouded here. It could have, we could be dealing with somebody with some Scorpio or some Pisces or Cancer, but more importantly, there was something here distorted in regards to independence in relationships. Okay, and specifically with partnerships. Now that could be with business partnerships. It could be with business partnerships. It could be with a marriage partner, okay? When I see the King of Pentacles, that is usually somebody that is looked at as a good mate for marriage, all right? But when I see it here on this Neptune, now he could be looking towards the future, could be considering some sort of reconciliation or some sort of party that's coming up, okay? Especially if he is going to a funeral, there could be like, you know, a collection or a charitable organization that he's trying to collect funds for, okay, on behalf of someone as well, okay? But when I get on this partnership, Juno, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon, this is a breakup of some sort of partnership in the past or the future here, all right, with a loss of independence, okay, and possibly a loss of some wealth here, or there was something too controlling in the partnership, okay, which is causing the Tower to blow, or did in the past with the partnerships. No. I love you, but you have to be down here. Good boy. Sorry. If I on a different one, buddy, you can lay up here. I need like a side. I need a side table for him. Although I think he'll still want to be. She'll lay behind me. He wants to lay like right. She likes to lay on here too, but if I put her back here, she'll lay right behind me. He likes to be right on the desk. Right in the desk. I feel like if I get like a side desk, maybe that will help, but I don't really know. Okay, sorry about that. Let me pull on this Aquarius. Give me this Aquarius. Three of Swords. This is a lot of pain and anxiety. Getting the Nine of Swords on this Aquarius as well. This individual could have a Sun, Moon, Rising Aquarius, or could have been dealing with somebody else that was had Aquarius as a Sun, Moon, Rising that is like caused some sort of significant heartache or heartbreak here. Okay, or it could be something else. I'm not going to say for certain, but we're going to look more into it. Whatever this is, though, it's like loss, pain, okay? Literally could have been some sort of surgery or issues here or something like this, okay? But the Sun. Something's been illuminated here in regards to anxiety and pain and heartache and heartbreak. Okay? We could literally be dealing with, hold on. Give me this Descendant. On this Descendant, I have Temperance in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there is some sort of move here that wasn't made on time, or there's a feeling that you don't have patience, or that you had some indecision and it's like you're running out of patience, but you still can't choose, or something of this sort here going on. All right. Now, it could have been in regards to a partnership in the past. There could have been like an internal feeling to change things or update things, and then there was a period of indecision where that wasn't done, okay? And then there's some negative repercussions that came up because of that. For this individual in the past or in this current scenario that he's dealing with right now, okay? I'll get more into it after I go back to the Kippers and we start pulling more tarot, but I do like to pull a couple on these so that if I get repeaters in the story over here that I... Something happened very quickly here, or there was like a block of him taking action. I feel like he's trying to think about how to handle the current situation he's in. I'm not going to go through what that is yet until I get further along in these readings and pull some spreads on the main Kipper spread here. But there's some sort of creative process that's going on, or him trying to figure a way out of this bind that he's in. And I do feel like there is a bind here in the past or in the present here that he's trying to figure his way out from. He could also be trying to use creative intelligence to make some swift moves. And he's got to be real careful because those moves could end up backfiring or causing him restrictions if he does something improper. Or somebody else may have already done that to him, okay? I am getting like, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to speak more on that yet. Give me this, Gemini. Give me this, Aries. Ooh. There's somebody here. There's some new love interest, okay? Somebody he sees as an empress. Now, he could have had... you know, this Aries, it could be related to this person, or could be related to some plans he has to act, okay, in regards to this person. I am showing this person right here on this Aries. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. That's somebody he's definitely hot for or has a lot of love for, potentially a spouse. Now, he could have felt like he lost an opportunity to act towards this individual, or the time to act is approaching, something of this sort, okay? But I feel like there's something else here in between here that's going on, okay? This Gemini, I got the Sun, the Justice, and the World. So I do feel like something's being illuminated or coming to fruition here. Could come to fruition while Mars is still in Gemini. Okay. Let me pull a different deck here so that we can pull on these, and then I'm going to pull some additional spreads. Oh, I do want one on this Pluto too. Give me this tree with a pleasant letter. There is some communication that this person is thinking of engaging with, or he's engaged with like a mother-like figure, all four queens in one, some indecision or some bad decision that was made, okay? He needs like a lot of strength, okay? Now he may be communicating with his mother a lot. If his mother is still alive, she may need like some extra support right now, and he may be engaged in doing that. But there is some sort of feeling here. All right, regarding some sort of communication or something that he needs like a lot of fortitude to grapple with, dealing with his family tree, okay, dealing with his either a partner or his significant mate, okay, here, or no, you're not. I love you, but no, come here, okay, do you want to lay right here? I love you. How about right behind me, please? I gotta finish this. Okay. Come here. Good boy. Okay. Again, if this individual may have lost his mother, maybe looking through old photographs or pictures or something, but there's some sort of reminiscing here that's going on with his family tree that's taking like a lot of fortitude. And it's almost like he doesn't want to do it, but he's doing it, and like there's pleasure and pain in it or something of this sort. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords is falling out. Okay. Give me the living room and the leather. 10 of Pentacles. Well, that's crazy. He just absolutely mixed these up perfectly almost. Okay. Something big with the family. He either just recently got together with family, or there's some old rejection here dealing with family that he is fighting his own inner demons in regards to here in his past. Okay. Give me the Clover and the Rich Man. There's somebody here that did not engage in the fair, equal balance, give and take. It could have been his own father or somebody else. Okay? There may have been some truth spoken about this, or he's just kind of realizing the truth in regards to this. There could be another feminine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved in the recognition or the speaking of the truth, okay? In regards to something unlucky that happened, or a failure to engage in proper balance and give and take. This person that he ran into, they may have not given him enough. If this was a person in his job, it was a very important person in a situation, like nothing moving forward. Okay, because on that snake, I got the Son of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Daughter of Pentacles. So I feel like he has confusion about this lack of love or something like this. He may be absolutely scared of love. All right, Justice. He may have gone through some bad relationships in his own life and felt like that was he deserved those because of something or something like this going to the past. Okay. But there is some not being able to tap into a new opportunity, going back over old injustices, okay? And trying to understand why some things didn't work out. Okay, give me this, the garden and the funeral. There's a decision here in the upcoming future to let go of anxiety, okay, to go after something he wants. Yeah, Two of Cups. To do with a relationship, okay? It's going to require a choice. This could, this is definitely, if it's not the end of a relationship, it's a complete end of his old external battles here of some sort or another. I do have a lot of Libra popping up, possibly. Okay, if somebody could have some Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, that's connected to this story. Could be him. Not convinced of that yet. Okay, we also have some Leo popping up. I just like to let you guys know what these are. Again, with the Mountain on this grief and sorrow, I'm getting the Eight of Swords and the Wounded Warrior. So whatever happened back here, it's got them all fucked up in the head for fucking a while. Okay, I feel like this individual was unable to work, or something impeded his work because of something that happened that made him very sad. He may have had to take some time off work or a sabbatical or something like this. Stop. You can't. Right behind me, okay? Till I'm done. Right here. Just right there. He won't. He's like on the desk or down. Okay. Give me this Tower. I'm going to pull a different deck on this. I've had the Eight of Swords several times, so there is some restriction here, okay, that this gentleman has faced in the past or is facing now. Okay, it could be again. It's like he wants to come up with a plan, but there's some sort of restrictions involved. He's not sure what to do about this situation right now, okay? Give me this Tower. Whatever happened here that's on his thoughts, on his mind, he is trying to grapple with his own part in something, like maybe being his own worst enemy or something like this, okay? And I do feel like this is going to be very heightened around the time of I feel like somebody, hold on. There's some sort of contract here that has kind of, or collaboration or something here that is actually kept him bound or something of this sort, okay? There's something related to a collaboration or a contract that is part of this, hold on. Give me this Bear and the Expectation. There's something related to some choices here. Okay, it could have been within work, especially if he worked at like a place related to bureaucracy of any kind. Whatever it was, it left him feeling he may have had a lot of investment and time in it. I do show that there's some sort of victory here with a contract, all right? And again, I'm showing with the Strength and the Six of Wands. I feel as if he had like, there's some sort of contract coming in, but for whatever reason, he's shaky about whether to take it or what to do. Three of Swords in the reverse. It's like, how can this contract be heartbreaker to him? Something's impenetrable, or something's also confining. Like if he gets his victory or something like this, it's also confining, or there is some sort of bureaucracy that confined him, or he can't make a move because he was confined due to again, a government or higher body, or old higher groups of some sort here. I feel like he had a lot of expectations for this. Yeah, death. Okay, but that's not gonna work out quite like that. Okay, because on this grief and sorrow, it's like he's tied up here. There's some sort of loss, even if there was a win, there's some sort of loss, which is real strange, but that's what it is, okay? Give me this Two of Cups up here. There's some sort of decision to let something go here, okay, up ahead of him, all right? There's a choice in regards to that, of freeing himself of anxieties in regards to it. This person could have significant Gemini or be involved with the Gemini, okay? Because we have the Garden on this funeral. I have the Garden, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini energy. The Two of Cups, and that's coming out of anxieties in regards to a partnership or relationship of some significance, with the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's making a choice, all right? Now, it could be, him accepting a loss based on his own decisions and choice, okay? The Hierophant's trying to pop out, all right? It could be in a marriage, okay? It could be the death of a marriage. But if it is, it's like ceremonial up here in the future, all right? Instead, I believe it's like the change in him somehow, of coming out of some period of anxiety. And again, I told you there's some fear of loss of independence related to partnerships, or some also realization of how past partnerships also like chain you down, all right? And how to behave in those so that you don't overly manipulate those interdependencies, or something of this sort is going on here. Probably from something that happened in the past, okay? I'm gonna pull a quick spread on him. Just gonna quick cross, and then I'm gonna go back to some of these. This murky thoughts, it's like whether to move towards someone or not, okay? Or how to see through your own behaviors, how to transform, something of this sort here. And it requires, putting in some effort, okay? This could, again, be about prior bad decisions he made. I do feel like they have to do with partnerships, either business or marriage-wise, okay? He may have caused some heartbreak here that couldn't be fixed as well. Strength, again, with the Leo energy. This is having to do with the full moon, or just really coming to fruition over the full moon, okay? Magician, there's something new that he's definitely trying to manifest here, okay? The Eight of Swords is crossing him. there's some restrictions on him that he can't go for something he wants because of restrictions, either physical restrictions, contractual restrictions, another partnership that's binding him up. So, you know, like a non-compete or something, or fiduciary duties to one person over the other, or something of this sort. He's got to free himself either from this mental imprisonment or physical contractual imprisonment to be able to help here, or to go after this, you know, there's some sort of new beginning here that he wanted. Two of Wands is at the bottom, so I do feel like there's some sort of doorway he can potentially walk through here, but he's all bound up on some big shit, okay? And again, this may have to do with family and going after someone new or something new here. I do feel like that there is a binding due to contracts or a restriction on the mouth or movement here, okay? Like he can't manifest, there's some sort of restrictions here, okay? There is some new beginning that he wants, and there is some offer that he's thinking about making. It looks kind of small connected to some of these other things, so that's why I just want to give me the Magician here. There's something here with the material world that he wants, and again, if he gets too stuck up in material things, he's going to make another mistake in his personal life or private life. And there is some like focus or concern here on some disillusionment, okay, or options here. Manifesting options for himself. Maybe something funky here. Again, the Sun on this Ace of Wands, and it's in reverse. So I feel like he's trying to shroud or hide something, or something was hidden from him in the past. Yeah, that he couldn't talk about, or that just wasn't fully known. Okay, with his Seven of Pentacles related to where he was putting his money or investments here. Okay, this literally could be banks down here. Banking. This person might be in banking. Okay. Give me the Page of Pentacles. Again, this rich man and this CEO down here, this guy is either a boss or he was working with some sort of a boss, okay, in regards to something here, or studying under a big boss or something like this, okay. I feel like there was some sort of waiting period here for a contract, or bringing forth an additional offer on a contract here that got kind of messed up. Some kind of collaboration or something is on his mind, and being in a waiting period in regards to one. Okay, I am showing like something kind of funky here. What is this Chariot down here? This guy really wants a happy home life, like the ultimate happy home life. I'm not sure if he's ever had that. I see him moving quickly towards it, but the fact that there's the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, and then the King of Cups is something funky with it. And for some reason, something's going on with money. And again, I already said something was going on with money. Something may blow up. If this guy was trying to hide funds or something, or broke some sort of marital duty or fiduciary duty or anything like that, might be about to blow up here, okay? What's this Eight of Swords? There's some sort of sadness here with this Eight of Swords. It's like he knows that something's either gone awry or happened that was real, real sad or terrible or unfortunate, something like that. And it's affecting either his people he's known since he was a childhood or people he's known since they were a child or some sort of soul connection here. All right. I do feel like he's going for some independence. Again, there's some major love here or going for a new love here and going for some independence here as well. This Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands was here. But there was some sort of investment or wanting to make an investment that was possibly, he wasn't talking about an investment he wanted to make with somebody or some big move he wanted to make. It could have been with a Virgo, or it could have been with, or it could have just been that he wasn't discussing his investments. Okay. What's this Six of Swords? Whatever he's putting out there right now, it's like, I want to go towards new opportunities. I want to very much so. Go try new things, like go towards it as fast as I can. But somebody else is looking at him with some indecision back here, okay? If he's trying to like make up with somebody or turn back around to something else. Somebody else here is in a little bit of an indecision about what to do with this Two of Swords here. Yeah. They're like thinking, I don't know. They're reviewing stuff here. They don't know. Somebody's reviewing something and it's related to legacy, inheritance, or wealth here. Okay. Somebody here is like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Now, he is looking to leave, move, go away, take a new opportunity. He's looking to do it very fast or to right an injustice very, very fast. So if he was involved in anything that was trickery or something, he needs that ship righted like super quick. Okay? Or wants to help right it super quick. Okay? What is this? He wants a victory. He wants to be celebrated. He wants everybody to think he did a really good job. Or do a good job, yeah. Oof. What's the Four of Pentacles? There's some sort of, I feel like this person is working with several boss figures or something and like some sort of field that has like a lot of red tape or a lot of duties, a lot of constraints. Could be military. I'm getting more banking. There's a lot of money flow here. And fiduciary duties could be a broker or something like that as well. But I feel like something here happened at work that's got him in a bind. Could be have to do with his work. I feel like he does want to right the ship on it, but like it's like I want to make up for this loss or I want to fix it or something like this, but hold on. I don't know if he can. I feel like he, what's this Four of Cups? There's some boss or father figure here that is not happy, that keeps showing up. The Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death. Literally, there could be a loss of a father figure if that happened. I'm very sorry, okay? Somebody could be facing that, okay? or someone just really could want a happy home life and it felt rejected by their father. It's also a possibility. Okay. Okay. Give me this Three of Swords here. Again, I'm getting a lot of Libra energy. I feel like somebody had a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising here. Somebody that this individual loved, or a masculine energy here. Okay. There is some desire for a victory here over these things. Okay. And some stability. A lot of stability. Like a foundation, a base that's huge. Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles. It's like something is getting held on to here. I'm not sure why. There's feelings of restrictions around it. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like holding on to something. What? It's like the Princess of Pentacles, that's an offer. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. This is like love or a mate or someone that loved this person. And it's like there is a desire to bring justice over heartbreak to this situation. And there's a lot of stability, but there's some sort of truth, all right, and rest that needs to be taking place or something like this, okay, or is coming out. All right. I do think there's somebody that's trying to make up a lot of options that they could have. And it could have to do with money and investments, all right? But I am getting strongly that this person either has access to money, all right? Maybe his own and other people's or something of this sort, okay? I do feel like this person is moving quickly towards righting or rebalancing the scales if anything was done unjust like, okay? I mean, this person could very well be a whistleblower of some sort. Why is the Devil here? Somebody could work in IT as well, okay, or with computers, or like as a white hat, or as like a good hacker or something like this as well, okay. Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of messaging coming up that's been blocked, or some hold on something, like either financially or contractually, where somebody couldn't act or do something until later. Something like this, okay? Very strongly. To do with this person. And it could have to do with like he had to move jobs or something like this before he could do something, or something related to other duties that he had, block something here. All right, but I'm definitely getting this person's employment as well coming up here very strongly. Very strongly. Okay, what is this Ace of, what is this Strength here? What's the Four of Swords? feel like this person may communicate, again, something about like taking up, deciding between options. This could be at work too, but for whatever reason, there's an emotional tie to it. Maybe if he takes care of people or individuals, like it can affect their emotional lives or their family's lives or something of this sort. He feels a great deal of pressure about this, but I feel like this person is like making some moves here in regards to this, okay? To make sure someone's protected. I feel like this person's a fiduciary of some sort, okay? Works in a fiduciary role, has clients, all right? I feel like if this person thinks that somebody else is stealing or somebody else stole, this is like either somebody stole or somebody did something underhanded to somebody else or something like this. This is getting sorted here. Yeah. Yeah, because there's like a release of chains that bind, because there's something here about restrictions, but like happiness is the most important thing. So it's like freeing yourself from restrictions here to make some cuts or go after something. I feel like he needs a lot of strength to do this, to speak the truth on something. Okay, there could be some amount of whistleblowing going on or something like this that's necessary to protect someone or something like this. Okay, someone okay. There may have been somebody, again, exerting too much control over some sort of partnership here that wasn't allowing, it could be a business partnership, again, someone to move in the way that they wanted to, or something like this that has kind of been illuminated, all right? Somebody, may have had some offer that was like stuck. All right, somebody may feel a little bit murky about which way to go, what to do, but because there's multiple things and people involved, including work, possibly also a Capricorn. Don't make a deal with the devil. If you're this guy, I feel like saying that. Don't make a deal with the devil. I feel like there's a turnaround here with that. Okay, and a lot of prosperity to come, or this guy wants to protect someone's prosperity, something of this sort. Okay, but there may also, it's like some certain moves or for protection have to be made here, all right? And I do feel like a mother figure is involved here. It's like the time to act is now. This guy has found out about some sort of bad decision or something at his workplace or in his home or somewhere else, and he needs to take action to protect somebody or wants to, but had a hard time deciding how to do that. But he's like, some sort of review is going on right now in his life, and he knows that there's like some sort of wrong or something here that he wants to fix. And the muddled thoughts are about that. Which way do I go? Two of Swords. What do I do about this shit? Something about closing down a cycle could be with a Leo. The World in reverse, Two of Swords, the World in reverse, and Strength. Something that was like a success but not a success or something is he's got to make a decision, because it could upset his life and the lives of those around him because of something that's occurred. I feel like he's being called to do the right thing. That's why this is coming up. Ten of Pentacles is coming out. I lost you. If he's lost somebody, he could just be really having a hard time with the loss of that person. That's also true. Okay, so I want to say it just in case that's what it is. but it looks like there's more than that, okay? This individual may have, again, some sort of roles with somebody. I mean, it could be in insurance, it could be in banking, it could be in anything like that, okay? What's the strength here? Again, it's something with this ending that really, really hurts, or that he's got to surpass, okay? Okay, I'm getting Leo and Scorpio energy, okay? And I've had this pop up together, okay? Somebody is helping to heal a broken heart or fix a broken heart here, okay? Could be his own, but there's something that isn't done, isn't complete, that he faced, either made a bad decision about or something like this, and facing this part of something, and it could be, again, the loss of someone. Complete ending is very hard because he was holding on to it. He's holding on to some old pain here or something that's like totally over. I mean, world in reverse. Strength card, death, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and some part of it could be related to him feeling like he didn't know how to let go of this, or, you know, it's completion though. It's completion, okay? I'm also showing like that there could have been somebody here with air and water in their chart, okay? Possibly a feminine energy, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or 2 individuals here. All right, that's been a heavy, heavy burden. Dealing with family. This is all dealing with family life. Ugh. This is all doing family life. Okay. I'm getting a strong masculine figure as well here. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, that could also be past, okay? Or this is this individual, but making this move, all right? And again, this individual may be getting into like charitable work or something of this sort because of the pains he had in his family. This could also be a possibility, but I see it as more than this. This individual, I feel like this individual is a fiduciary. I do feel like there's a possibility of new love for him. I do feel like he's in some sort of fiduciary pickle right now over something, okay? Yeah, that's the truth. Taking action swiftly for a victory, yeah. To protect something that's gone wrong, either relationship to money or some sort of rejection here is of importance, okay? I wish him the best of luck. Looks like a good story. Kind of crazy. Insofar as him tapping into this new love or whatever, it's like this is on offer and something is telling him act now. Act now to make corrections and move. Something of this sort here. Okay. So, and I think he will. Or there's something that's, you know, happened that he can't really control that's acting on him. That arises this big change. Okay. In this transformation. All right. So I love you guys. That is it for Tutelary Tales for today. I will talk to you soon.